Hey there. So, this is not my usual video. Not my usual video. Not my usual video. Focusing myself there. So, does every truther end up at Flat Earth eventually? Probably. I guess the question is, what happens when you get there? Because initially when I first saw Flat Earth, I thought, like most of us who have been brainwashed and indoctrinated our entire lives by NASA and bombarded by the globe, I thought, that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. But because I like to think that I have an open mind and I'm a seeker of truth, and I took that and I went, okay, wait a second, and I played it through, and I looked into what that video was about. And then I looked into some more stuff, and then I looked into another video and some more stuff, and some more videos and some more stuff, and then next thing I know, like, so much time had passed. And at one point my husband said something like, everything was fine until Flat Earth, and you're out of your fucking mind. Fair enough, I would have said the same thing, even just months before, right? But what I was doing initially, here's what I was doing initially. Initially, I was trying to disprove it, okay? Because I'm like, okay, I see where people are coming from, but this can't be. Because I was stuck in that, I mean, it wasn't just like the regular brainwashing. Like, my mom is like a major science, what's the right word? My mom's a NASA-phile. My mom's a NASA-phile. That is the right word for this. When we went on vacation in 1984, we went to Disney World, Epcot Center, and Kennedy Space Center. So I've actually seen that bullshit fucking space shuttle up fucking close. And me and my husband have been to the Smithsonian, so I've seen the lunar module up close as well. And I've wrapped gifts with things that are more durable. But I'm getting a little ahead of myself. My point is that I grew up in a family that was very my mom owned a telescope, like a really nice one too, and, you know, woo space, woo planet, you know, she read a lot of sci-fi, so it's just, you know, so letting go of that was very, very difficult for me. Oh my God, so difficult. Oh, it was so difficult. Oh, see, I still get like a little ouchie. It's like right here. I get a little pain right here sometimes still when I think about it. But here's what happened. Here's what happened. So I'm trying to disprove it, right? And this whole time, trying to disprove flat Earth, go globe, what I found out is that the Earth is flat. And when I came to that moment, let me get emotional. When I came to that moment of absolute 100% realization inside myself that the Earth is flat, it was like it unlocked something inside of myself. Like it it was almost like I mean, I'll call it a spiritual experience, absolutely, but it was almost like a primal thing, like getting back to like understanding, like a true understanding of who we really are and where we fucking live, because god damn it, you know, like there are some people on this planet who actually do have a better understanding of that than they've let on. Actually, they know, you know, and I believe that they know. Anyway, pardon me. Anyway, see, I get emotional about it because it's like I still get this feeling of like, it's an overwhelming feeling of, it may seem silly, and I don't know why some people can come across a flat earth and be like, that's fucking stupid, and you're retarded, and, you know, and that's, you know, it's so amazing. It shows like how well it has worked. Oh God, it shows how well it's worked, that people will argue a case. They will argue a case that they haven't even researched. Sorry, I'm gonna have to blow my nose or I'm gonna sniffle the whole rest of the video, okay? Sorry. I know, I didn't expect to cry. Okay, so that's the last of that, right? Okay. They will argue and defend like NASA and the globe, Earth, when, first of all, you've never seen it, because the pictures you've seen have been handed to you by NASA and your government, okay? Do you trust them? Do you? Do you trust them? Because if you do, you're fucking crazy. Think about that before you call me crazy. And I want to quote this right because it's someone's actual words, and I don't like fucking up other people's words. You know. no one has experienced the Earth as a globe. Vegan Warrior said that in one of his videos, and it's fucking genius. No one has experienced the Earth as a globe. You haven't. You haven't. I've experienced it as a stationary plane every day of my life. Never experienced it as a globe. And so people will argue, and God, they will argue. Oh my God, this is like, it's like, and it's like you can bring up any subject. Ooh, any subject. Crazy subject. Aliens, anything. Oh, I hate the word conspiracy. But if you say flat Earth, all of a sudden you are a moron. Right? Right? That's how it works, right? Why is that? Have you ever stopped to think about why that is? Do you think that maybe that might be some brainwashing going on? I mean, do you think about where that came from? Is that you who did that? Is that you who decided that everything else is an acceptable thing to look into as a conspiracy, except for flat Earth? That maybe they're lying to you, and maybe they're stealing your $50 million a day? That maybe the sun isn't really a big ball of fire as far away as they say it is? Maybe the moon isn't as far away as they say it is? That's not a fucking planet that they could land on? They didn't fucking land on it anyway. I think we've all accepted that, right? We've all accepted that that is not a planet that was landed on. Not that it could be, but they didn't land on the moon, right? I mean, God, I would hope that if you're watching my videos, you've accepted that we didn't land on the fucking moon. I mean, you've seen the lunar module, right? For fuck's sake. There's like cellophane paper and like cardboard and like curtain rods and there's so many things. I mean, listen, I'm not making this video to convince anyone of flat Earth. I'm here to tell you about like how I got here and, you know, my thing. We're brainwashed. We're fucking brainwashed. We're fucking brainwashed. We're brainwashed from fucking day one. And now your own brainwashing tool is right in your fucking hand. You just do it yourself. A lot of fucking benefits to the internet. You know, what I'm doing right now, talking to you, you know, it's a fucking benefit, man. But, you know, I went and I scrolled through BuzzFeed last night, and I think they're there's some kings of misinformation and disinformation, and I've just, I think, I think you get far enough into all of this. How do I say this? It's like I got to a certain point and I felt like I could pour a cup of water on the world and it would melt away like a watercolor. And it should, because it is. I mean, that's... They've lied to you about where you live. And they've stolen our money at the same fucking time. And the lies that they hand back, oh my god, they're so great. Oh my god, they're so great. I have like a whole bunch of them here, but I'm not even gonna... I mean, just listen. Okay, no, fuck that. Just the basic ones. Like, they tell us that the Earth has a molten core, right? Okay? We've all seen the cross-section of the Earth, right? They've only ever been able to drill down less than 8 miles. Just over 7.5 miles. That's it. That's it. That's... Where's my tea? That's it. So, okay. Okay, Uranus, that has a diamond core. Did you know that? How the fuck do you know that? So, I'm sorry, so does Neptune. Guys. No, don't believe this. And when someone asks for proof of curvature, saying the word gravity back is not a response, you know? There's so much to this, and I'm gonna make a whole thing about flat Earth, okay? You don't have to watch it if you don't want to, whatever. But I want to make a whole series of videos about flat Earth, because it's really important to me, and it's the greatest lie we've ever been told. And it fucking pisses me off. God, it pisses me off. So much. But this is just me talking about, you know, my little introduction to you, to me, to us, getting into the flat Earth. Because, you know, I don't know if you guys knew about this. I don't know if you knew. Some of you might have. I don't know. They brainwash us. They brainwash us with some ridiculous shit. You know what I was thinking about today? 3 square meals a day. So you can fucking cram more of that GMO modified food into your fucking kids. Yeah. 3 square meals a day. You don't need that much food. Have you seen, like, how much food is, like, on the list for you to cram into your person every day? I know that has nothing to do with flat earth. It just really fucking bothers me. I know. The two had nothing to do with each other. Why is it two extremes, you know? Flat globe. Flat globe. It's always fucking extremes, isn't it? It's fucking always extremes, man. Always fucking polarities. We humans can never get away from that, can we? We fucking love that shit. But, you know, men came up with the idea of the fucking ball earth, and men love balls, so, you know, it's no mystery. But here's the thing, you know, how come, I mean, like, the sun is 400 times like the exact, wow, that worked out perfectly, that everything just fits up just right. Did we ever think that, wow, maybe they're really exactly the same fucking size, that maybe the sun and the moon are the same size, and they're the same distance away? No, that one's, was it 93 million miles away, and this one's shite numbers closer. Fuck. It's just the mind fuckery. It's because they fucking indoctrinate us from the time we walk into fucking kindergarten and see that fucking globe, and it just starts the fucking mind fuckery, you know? I mean, I talked about that before, and building that fucking solar system model with my daughter. You know, and I'm such an asshole. Here I have her, you know, not celebrating Columbus Day all those years for this moral standing that she had, that she learned at home. Had nothing to do with the fact that, you know, they had us remembering Columbus so that fucking globe on the brain every goddamn year. That's what Earth Day's about. That's what all that shit's about. Globe on the brain. Globe, globe, globe. Everywhere you fucking look, you see it. Every fucking movie. Every intro to every movie. Fucking everywhere. Fake globe, mind you, you know, that picture. That fake picture. So, yeah. Basically what happened was I started out one day not believing in my government ever. I never believed in my government. I started out one day not believing in my government, and I looked into JFK, and then 9/11 happened, and then some really weird shit happened, and then I started looking into a bunch of truth stuff, and then I became a flat earther. And here I am. And now I know the earth is flat. This motherfucker's flat. Stationary and flat. Call me stupid if you want. I don't care. Have you researched your home lately? I mean, seriously. When was the last time you researched your home? And I don't mean your fucking house. When was the last time you researched your fucking planet that you think you live on? Like, did some experiments. Can you prove the curvature? Can you prove the curvature? Can you? No, you can't. That's okay. You can come join us. Flat earthers are so cool. We're smart. So yeah, I'm gonna make more flat earth videos. You can watch them if you want. Or you don't have to. But, you know, if you make assholey comments, then you know how I get down there. I get cunty really quickly. I do, because I don't like that shit. Especially if you're a dick to other subscribers, because that I hate. Like, you know, you can attack me, whatever. But I don't like it when you attack the other people. That's not cool. That's very uncool. I said to my husband, I've come out with all sorts of stuff on my Facebook, you know, all sorts of stuff. Everything up to and including alien abduction. And I said, what do you think? I said, and, you know, everyone still considers me to be, you know, probably one of the most intelligent people they know, right? And he said, yeah, absolutely. I said, okay, what do you think is going to happen when I come out with this? And he goes, that's going right out the fucking window. How fucked up is that? And that should tell you something. That should tell you how well it has worked. Way too fucking well. Thanks.